Clara. Now that's the way, Lily.
It's Twister! A Twister, Miss Jessie, and it's headed straight for us!
Everyone grab your slates and go down to the cellar. Cyrus, open up the trap and make sure everyone gets down safely. Clara! Calmly, children, calmly. We will enter the ark 2 by 2. Are we all here? Does everyone have your slates? All right. Well, since it appears that we may be here for some time.
40 days and 40 nights.
Continue, Clara. Cyrus Johnson, would you please hush? The wind is not only caused by the weather, young man. Okay, well then, let us put our time to good advantage. We will not let this minor disturbance keep us from our appointed course. I was interested to learn when I was boarding at your houses that your families have come here from all over the country. What better way to explore the subject of geography than to share those stories? Your assignment is to write a composition entitled Where I Was Born. When you have finished them, we will read them aloud. You may begin. Now, Clara, come to me. Repeat after me. Augusta on the Kennebec, Maine.
Augusta on the Kennebec, Maine.
I knew exactly where I was born, and it was 10 miles north of town in a little half dugout, and I was ashamed of that. And I wasn't going to tell them and let them laugh at me.
Time's up. Lily, please let us hear what you have written.
Where I was born was North Carolina, in a great white house with ivory pillars.
It's fine. Please go on.
About 4 or 5 chimneys keeping us warm, and acres
And hundreds.
and thousands of acres of rolling green lawns. All the green, 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 all the rolling green lawns.
It's fine. Hush, children. Please go on, Lily.
Where I was born, we had white picket fences, and the lawn went rolling clear down to the road and disappeared. And the great wooden house was like a ship on an ocean of green, and there's no green quite like it out here. All the green, 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 all the rolling green lawns.
All the green, 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 rolling green lawns.
Many years later, my husband was able to cross the ocean on a real great ship to a cattlemen's convention in Europe. He wanted me to go along too, but I'm too Scotch. And anyway, they were going on a tour, and you had to do just what they told you every minute. No, I stayed home and I quilted all the time. I made the most beautiful quilt, a colonial lady who could have lived in that great wooden house with the ivory pillars.
All the green, green, green.
All the rolling green lawns.
Why, Lily, you have written a poem. My mother pieced the doves in the window, set it together. I quilted take nothing for it. It's the second quilt I ever made. In the summertime, we'd set the frame up out on the screen porch. And then when the work was done for the day, Mama would say, "Okay, girls, let's go to it." And that was the signal for good times and laughing. We'd set the chairs up around the frame, and anybody who'd drop by would join in, even if they couldn't stitch straight. Of course, we'd all rip them out afterwards if they was real bad. But if we were talking and visiting, that we put up quilts in the summer. People would get out in the summertime after their chores were done, and oh, how the word would fly that we had our frame up. We had to have a screen porch because we'd be talking and quilting till midnight by lamplight, and then bugs would just be batting against the screen. I guess we were the doves in the window then. So that's block 9. Four doves in a window. Have you? No! Have you? No! Have you? No! Have you? Yes. Oh!
Dear God, why is this happening to me? They say you're good and loving and forgiving, and that you only punish the bad people and sinners. Well, I don't remember doing anything to deserve this. Mama calls it the curse. She says, all girls get it and have it till they're old. Why would you want to put a curse on all the girls? Lord, it hurts so bad in my stomach and my back sometimes. I think there's something wrong inside of me. I'm so afraid that people will know, that it'll show through. It's bad enough that it comes from there. But why did you have to make it red? God, if it happens to every girl, why? Why did you have to make me the first? All the other girls think I'm awful or something. I guess what I'm asking you is, Lord, please, make it go away. I ask this in Jesus' name.
Have you? No! Have you?
Yes.
Have you?
No. Lord, why is this happening to me? Is there something wrong with me? Mother says my time will come just like all the other girls, but I'm afraid I'm some sort of mistake. I mean, just look at me. I see everyone staring at me, wondering what's the matter with me. Grandma says it's a gift from you. Well, if you could give it to all the other girls, why can't you give it to me? Lord, I'm asking this one thing, and I'll never ask anything again. Please make it come. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
My dear friends, I'm hosting a piecing party at my house the first Saturday of next month to celebrate the occasion of my son Jamie's 21st birthday. We will be making a quilt top for him and would be honored if you would participate. Please bring any swatches or usable scraps. The colors will be the traditional red, white, and blue, but the fabric and the pattern can be anything you choose. After the sewing bee, we will be having food, drink, and merriment, of course. I do hope you can come. Sincerely, Margaret Prentice.
Happy birthday to Jamie. Happy birthday on the eve
realize, just as I do, that we are destined to be together forever, that day will be the happiest day of my life. You've told me many secrets, James Prentice, but mine I never told you. My inscription reads simply, yours, till the sun grows cold and the stars are rolled and the leaves of the judgment book unfold.
The needle's already does supply the thread that runs so true. There's many a bow that I let go because I wanted you, because I wanted you.
Jamie, there are hearts hidden in this design. Supposed to be unlucky to sew them before the engagement is official, but I just can't wait. You have to look real hard to see them, though. I can't stand that you don't think you should speak with Daddy just yet, because that means I can't tell anybody, and I'm just busting with the news. But since you want it that way, I will obey you. I may as well get used to obeying you, sweetheart, because it looks like I'll be doing it for a long time. But, darling, don't let's wait too long. I'm not that patient. Your still which it unfolds. Did you find the hearts? Lavinia Hall.
James, you have always been my favorite nephew, so I won't mince words. Everyone here will be wanting a piece of you, so don't spread yourself too thin. With all my love, Aunt Mattie,
Till the leaves of the judgment book unfolds.
Lavinia, with all my love, Aunt Mattie.
The needle's already does supply the thread that runs so true.
How I envy you, Jamie. Not belonging to nobody and not having nobody telling you what to do all the time. Seems like I'll never have my freedom. Everything a woman does belongs to somebody else, don't you know? Like all these quilts we get go to our husbands, but I ain't never getting married, that's for darn sure. Hey, do you remember when we was kids and you used to tease me about my stringy hair and my freckles, and I'd try and beat you up and I'd wind up tearing my clothes and getting the punishment? Well, I tried to get a scrap off that old skirt I wore then, but it just fell apart in my hands. So I stole this out of Mama's special scrap. Do you recognize it? It's from the first time you told me I looked pretty in anything. I wore it when you took me into town. And remember, that man thought we was man and woman instead of brother and sister. I saw a lot of pictures of faraway places in town. Sure would like to see them someday. Maybe we could go together, seeing as how I'm never getting married. I love ya, Sister Molly.
There's many a bow that I don't know.
P.S. I like your new girl. She has freckles.
'Cause I'm waiting here for you, I'm waiting here for you.
Remember this calico print? You should. You had a hard time keeping your hands off it. I wore the time you called on me, promising to marry and be true. Well, we sealed that promise, James Earl Prentice, and whatever you think I done all for the like of you. And I've practically gone crazy with the shame of it, waiting for you to come around. What's keeping you from me, Jamie? I thought we really had something special. Well, I'm not gonna beg. I still have my pride, but I'll be here. And I'm sewing this wild goose chasing pattern into my block because sometimes that's what loving you feels like. And I'll tell you something else, Jamie. If I come across that simp I hear you're fiddling with, I'm gonna tear her hair out. You'll always belong to me, Jamie, no matter how free you think you are. Ellie!
If you're not handsome at 20, not strong at 30, not rich at 40, not wise at 50, you will never be. Well, James, you've got the handsome part down.
You'll always belong to me, Jamie, no matter how
I
free
know
you think
deep
you
down
are.
my heart, but
But darling, don't let's wait too long. I'm not that patient as how I'm never getting married.
Good luck, cousin Felicity. My dearest son, I am making a centerpiece of this quilt that simply says, friendship. May you always be surrounded by as many friends as you are now.
Ellie!
Friendship,
Ellie!
friendship.
Till the leaves of the judgment book unfold.
Lavinia, Lavinia,
With all my love and felicity,
the needle's eye does supply the thread that runs so true. There's many a fool I've ever known because of loving you. Because of loving you.
Happy
21.
James Earl Prentice.
Here's your freedom quilt.
Well, did you enjoy that first part of the show?